10 movie quotes everybody gets wrong. What is up, everybody? This is your boy AJ Trip. I'm going to ask you another reaction video. And these are 10 movie quotes that everybody gets wrong. Now, I know there are definitely... See, I was trying to think about this before I started. And I know there's several. I'm not sure. It's like... I know one of them is the Star Wars is Luke, I am your father. I think that's one of them, right? Because he doesn't say Luke, I am your father. He says something else and then it says I am your father. He does something like that. So maybe this might be on that list. I don't know. But let's go ahead. Let's check this out and let's see what movie quotes everybody gets wrong. What's a Ute?
The last 100 years or so of cinema history has proffered up oodles of memorable sayings ripe for quoting at any moment. There's barely an occasion in life that isn't fancified by a well-placed movie quote. Weddings, my precious. Funerals, hasta la vista, baby. And even those intimate moments between the sheets. Say hello to my little friend. It's never not appropriate. But like childhood friends and after-dinner anecdotes, many of the best film quotes are entirely made up. If not fabricated, they're at least grossly misremembered. The more frequently people cite these fallacious phrases, the more history itself is revised, until the original dialogue is completely forgotten. Sometimes, even by the actor who said it. It's important and not at all dickish to correct people who get film quotes wrong. Did Dracula really want to drain your crimson vein juice? Or would a fine wine have done him all right? And was Ingrid Bergman actually asking for an encore? I'm Rue from What Culture, and this is 10 movie quotes absolutely everybody gets wrong. Swat up on these botched cinema citations and impress your friends, even your little ones, your little friends. Number 10. The Silence of the Lambs. Hello, Clarice. Hannibal Lecter's legendarily eerie greeting to Clarice Starling is a lot less unnerving when correctly quoted. Musing over a book with his back turned on the FBI agent, our liver-loving enophile actually utters, "Good evening, Clarice," which is much more cordial than it is creepy. 9. Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. If you constantly say it inaccurately, it'll become the truth. The actual line is, in fact, if you build it, he will come. Kevin Costner's corn started talking to him, and like his crops, he was all ears. They didn't predict record baseball attendances, though, rather the ghost of his dad. Because the best way to resolve latent issues with your dead father is to build a baseball diamond, obviously. 8 is Dirty Harry. Do you feel lucky, punk? Is the original quote 5 lines or 50? To tell the truth, in all this time most people have lost track, but a short, terse phrase has more punch than an accurate one, which is as follows. I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I've kinda lost track myself. But being as this is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? 7 is Dracula. I want to suck your blood. This isn't so much of a misremembered line as an invented one. During his portrayal of Bram Stoker's famous phlebotomist, Bela Lugosi never once uttered these appropriately immortal words. But that hasn't stopped them becoming synonymous with the vampire flick. The phony phrase is often quoted with an even phonier Eastern European accent. It drives me batty. 6. Sunset Boulevard. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Appropriately enough, a movie about fading stardom has resulted in fading memories. Norma Desmond's famous line has been incorrectly repeated in everything from Gilmore Girls to Mrs. Doubtfire, not to mention a billion times by waggish models to worn-out photographers. What did she actually say? All right, Mr. DeMille. I'm ready for my close-up. Pay attention. 5. The Wizard of Oz. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. It isn't just brainless scarecrows who get this line wrong, given the botched version has been parroted ad nauseum for the past 78 years. The actual line is, of course, Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Perhaps a trip across the rainbow to see the wizard is in order, so he can fix our collective cultural memory. Or lack thereof. 4. Alfie. Not a lot of people know that. And not a lot of people know this. Thanks to Peter Sellers, this distortion has become the standard punchline to any usually mediocre Michael Caine impression. Michael Caine. Caine himself expressed fury at the misrepresentation, saying, "I do not mind something clever attributed to me," he vented, "but I do mind something stupid that I did not say." Well, easy, Michael. It's only a few words out. Not many people know that is what he actually said. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off, mate. Not your own fuse. Michael Caine. Michael Caine. Jesus. Right. 3. A few good men. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Aaron Sorkin's been squeezing great lines out for as long as he's been able to hold a pen, so it's too bad almost everybody miscites his most memorable exchange. Jack Nicholson's incandescent utterance is actually a rejoinder to the fresh-faced Tom Cruise, but most people can't seem to accept this truth either. It actually goes, "You want answers? I want the truth." You can't handle the truth. Exactly like that. 2. The Empire Strikes Back. Luke, I am your father. At this stage, the only people who think revealing Darth Vader as Luke Skywalker's father is a spoiler are those who lament Christmas nativity plays for ruining the plot of the Bible. Shocker. God's the dad. Everybody knows old lampshade head is the trainee Jedi's pop, but that hasn't stopped people misquoting The Empire Strikes Back most iconic line every day since 1980. Vader actually said, "No, I am your father," which is most unlike him. Ordinarily, he'd say, "No." 1. Casablanca. Play it again, Sam. This is all Woody Allen's fault. The nebbish New Yorker's decision to pay homage to Casablanca's most frequently incorrect citation in the title of his 1972 film meant there was no turning back. Michael Curtis's war flick is famed for its memorable lines, though seemingly, "Play it, Sam. Play as time goes by," isn't one of them. Get it right. With great power comes great superiority. You're a lizard, Harry. The name's James. James Bond. Gotta let go, Jack. Gotta let go. Not a problem, Houston. Drop some incorrect quotes in the comments and we'll have some fun trying to find the real ones. In the meantime, of course, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
Well done, you made it all the way to the end of the video. Now, I'm not just here to increase our market share with women aged 18 to 35, but to tell you to watch one of the other videos we've made that are probably quite good. So, go on, off it. That one or that one, they're both good. There you go.
Yeah, so make sure you do go subscribe to What Culture. And if you are a wrestling fan, make sure you go over and subscribe to What Culture Wrestling, even though their whole wrestling division was, earlier, late last year was like torn apart and everything like that, but whatever. Yeah, so see, as I was telling you about with Star Wars, is, he doesn't say Luke, "I am your father." No, I am. And there were some other ones in there too that were crazy. I don't give a fuck about Alfie. Nobody's ever seen that movie. I don't know. And so many other movies you can think about. I think I do remember hearing about A Few Good Men being quoted wrong, and definitely Dirty Harry for the lucky. Do you feel lucky, punk? I think I do remember those things being talked about as being incorrectly quoted, and there are a bunch of other ones. They could probably do 5 or 6 parts on that because I'm sure there are many of them that are misquoted. But great list. What Culture did your thing? Post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys thought. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy AJ Tripp signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. And I am out.